evening, racing fans. Welcome to Racing Action from Flamboro Downs for this Sunday evening. Our first dash will go to post in approximately 15 minutes. Let's get a look at the changes on this evening's card of racing. Note in race number 1, number 5 Wildcat Watching, Travis Cullen will drive. That's race 1, 5 Wildcat Watching, Travis Cullen. In race number 2, number 6 Page Rock Scissors, the driver will be Sam Filia. Sam Filia drives 6 Page Rock Scissors in the second. In race number 3, number 1 Tiny But Mighty, Blind Bridle to Blinkers, Blind to Blinkers. Race number 4, no changes, race 4. Race number 5, number 2, Freed from Desire is scratched. Race 5, scratch to Freed from Desire. Race 6, number 5, 3, Gems. Driver to be announced, TBN the 5 of the 6th. Race 7, 5, Safe Passage. Driver to be announced, race 7, 5, TBA. And race 8, no changes, race 8. Ninth race, number 5, Jafar Dulac, driver to be announced, race 9-5 TBA. Those are all the changes that we have at this moment. Once again, reviewing races 1 and 2. Race number 1, 5 Wildcat Watching, Travis Cullen will drive. And in the second, number 6 Page Rock Scissors, Sam Filia. It's 13 minutes to post time to our first dash. Go Bills! Field for race number one is on parade. One is Jules Diamond Eyes, Anthony Hunt from Ed Crone, and Rebecca Williamson. Number two, Space Cadet, Mike Whalen for Walter Whalen and Chris Nickel. And number three is Salisbury Diva, Tyler Jones for Vern Cochran and Edward Gork. Number four is Stag Royal, Scotty Quilliver, Ken Skinner. Number five is Wildcat Watching, Travis Gulliver, Dale Hernan, Wildcat Stables, and Antonio Tancaretta. Number six, Salzburg Feisty, Paul McKenzie for Kurt Harper and Kerry and Lois Saunders. And number seven is Geminar, Samuel Filya for Larry Fitzsimmons, Field of Seven, race number one. Let's get a look at this field, and well, I want to start with number three, Salzburg Diva. And Salzburg Diva, the one thing that one negative is, well, the last start was June the 17th, but qualified at Mohawk in 55 and 2 and had a very good back half, 56 seconds, final quarter at 27 and 3. Salzburg Diva, 11 starts this year, 8 top twos, and also last year had only 5 starts and 4 of them were top two finishes, so it was a huge top two record. Salzburg Diva, despite being off for a while, taking a rest for the summer, should have a good shot here, coming flying right back. And Tyler Jones for Vern Cochran. Vern's put up some strong numbers this year. Salzburg Diva, 6-1. Love the price. Number two, Space Cadet. 2 wins in the past 3 starts. A winner at Pocono last time out, and south of the border in 53 to win, and now back here in Ontario. It's been kind of getting around. The end of August, raced at Georgian Downs. September 10th at Pocono. Middle of September at Mohawk. September the 24th at Pocono. Now, there's one thing to note that's important. Last start was the 24th of September. Space Cadet is, 2-1 is a co-favorite with the 4 and 5, but certainly a missed bunch of time. Others to look at. Number 4, Stag Royal, is also sitting at 2-1. This is one that was a winner here back in September, and since then raced 3 starts at Mohawk, didn't get much out of that, then came back here last race in this now winners of 3 class and was 4th. Maybe could build on that and be a top 3. As Stag Royal is one that I saw win at Grand River this summer as well. Stag Royal, Scotty Coulter driving for Ken Skinner, a 2-1. And number 6, Salzburg Feisty, is one that qualified in 56 at Truro and shows some decent efforts in the Maritimes. And look, it also has 9 wins and 18 starts. Salzburg Feisty might be feisty. Hasn't raced since the middle of September, but that qualifier, October the 20th, suggests that maybe she's ready to rock and roll, at least for a share, 6-1. It's a field of 7. It's a good first dash, and I like the 6-1 price on 3, Salzburg Diva, off the long layoff, being off since the middle of June. Gate is rolling for race number 1. Jules, Diamond Eyes, and Space Cadet on the inside. In the center, Salzburg Diva, Stag Royal, Wildcat Watching. On the outside, Salzburg Feisty and Jaminar. It is a field of 7. It's race number 1, first of 9 dashes. And the field for race 1 is at the start of the rough. Salzburg Diva, Stag Royal, Jules Diamond Eyes, and Wildcat Watching. Then Space Cadet, Salzburg Feisty, Geminar, and the field works their way around the turn. Stag Royal and Wildcat Watching. Wildcat Watching is going to come on now and clear to the front. Wildcat Watching on top by a length and a half over Stag Royal. Salzburg Diva is third in the early action. Jules Diamond Eyes and Space Cadet trailing pair of Salzburg Feisty and Geminar. And they work their way around the turn. Wildcat Watching at 4-1's got the lead for Travis Cullen. Stag Royal, even money in the board, is second. Salzburg Diva third. Jules Diamond Eyes and Space Cadet. Then Salzburg Feisty and Geminar. And they race their way on up towards the half off a 28-2 opening quarter. Wildcat Watching leads a couple of lengths and Stag Royal second. Then it is on the inside, Salzburg Diva. To the outside, Jules Diamond Eyes now is moving up closer. Jules Diamond Eyes is in pursuit of the leader, Wildcat Watching, with Stag Royal still in the pocket. And Salzburg Diva now has moved out on the back of Jules Diamond Eyes and scooting through to the inside, Space Cadet. Then Salzburg Feisty. Geminar is back trailing the field. Wildcat Watching. Right now we're watching that one lead by 2 lengths over Stag Royal on the inside. Jules Diamond Eyes is flattened out on the outside. Then Space Cadet's racing fourth, and Salzburg Diva fifth and not advancing, and then Salzburg Feisty. 3/4, 126-4. Wildcat Watching and Stag Royal. Wildcat Watching by a length and 3/4. Stag Royal. Salzburg Diva third. Jules Diamond Eyes is fourth. But Wildcat Watching as they come to the finish. Wildcat Watching, Stag Royal trying to close. Stag Royal is closing hard now. Stag Royal went right on by. Was able to overhaul Wildcat Watching. And then Salzburg Diva and Space Cadet. Stag Royal comes flying at the finish to win in 55-1. Coming back into the Grimsby Chrysler winner's circle, Stag Royal, Scotty Coulter's the winning driver, 3-year-old Stag, Party Bay filly. Alba Ken Skinner is also the trainer, 5th win this year for Stag Royal and the 5th lifetime. 155-1 for Stag Royal. That's a new career mark. The first race payouts for Stag Royal 410 to 80 230. 5 Wildcat Watching for 70 250 and 3 Salzburg Diva 290. $2 Exactor 1810 dollar try 2635 dollar Super 100 and 1080. Fans note in race 6, the driver changed 5-3 Gems. Paul McKenzie will drive. Paul McKenzie driving 5-3 Gems in the 6th. First race order of finish from the top 5 4 3 1 2 7 6. That's 5 4 3 1 2 7 6 on the bottom. Field 4, race number 2. On parade 1, it's very clear Austin. Sorry for Kyle Bossens and Brenda Lothman. And number 2, Pink Sky Tyler Moore drives and trains and owns. Number 3 is 3, Cassidy, Eddie Hensley for Mike Rive and Gary Silifant. 4 is American Starlight, Mike Whalen for Walter Whalen, Chris Nickel. 5 is Sundance Sealster, Scott Calder for Bernard Wills and Brian LaMarche. And number 6, Page Rock Scissors, Sammy Filia drives for Michael Pattison. It is a field of 6 for the second dash. Let's get a look at some of the main ones in here, or at least who I think they are, because number 2, Pink Sky, is not the favorite. 9-2 on the board, and now 3-1. Now, Pink Sky last raced at Mohawk and made the early lead. A decent enough mile, 56-3, finishing 4th. Did tire a little bit in the late going, but still came home in 28-3. Pink Sky needed a flat line because made a break here October the 20th. You see a good mile here the 13th of October on a sloppy track. Went to the front and still was second, beating a neck. Pink Sky might race back to that level. Is a 2-year-old in here, the one of 2 2-year-olds, the inside 2 spots. 9-2 on the board, late in the 2-year-old year. I think this one can be counted on to be a contender in here. Number 4, American Starlight, 1-5 on the board. Now 21 starts without a win and has 5 top 3 finishes. But American Starlight is, dropping from the non-winners at 2 into this class. Didn't do much from post 8 last race, but does show some speed looking further down the page. We'll see what American Starlight can do in this maiden class. 1-5 on the board. Number 5, Sundance Sealster, made a break last race, but did recover to finish 4th. Does have 3 wins. That was the first start after shipping in from Truro. And Sundance Sealster is one that, if Sundance Sealster stays flat and doesn't show breaks and stride before that start here, so maybe Sundance Sealster just needed to get used to the track and now could be fine. Scott Calder for Bernard Wills, and is 8-1 on the board. And number 3, American Starlight, 3 Street Cassidy, Eddie Hensley. There's just one that was second here 2 races ago. Has only 2 top 3s in 14 starts, but at least in recent form. Last race, post 6, never got into the race. But that one 2 starts ago, Eddie drove and got this one a pocket trip and stuck around for a second, so maybe could race back to that. 12-1 is a healthy price, but certainly not a lot of form. But at least that one 2 starts ago makes it something to think about at 11-1. I'm on number 2, Pink Sky, at 7-2, but the fans love for American Starlight, 1-5. Gate is rolling for the second. It's very clear in Pink Sky on the inside. In the center, Street Cassidy, American Starlight to the outside, Sundance Sealster and Page Rock Scissors. Field for the second race is at the start of the route. Pink Sky, Street Cassidy. Then it's very clear. Sundance Sealster, American Starlight, and Page Rock Scissors. And the field works their way on around the turn. Pink Sky came on to get the lead. Pink Sky, Street Cassidy. It's very clear as third. Sundance Sealster fourth. American Starlight is right now racing fifth. And then Page Rock Scissors, Pink Sky at 4-1, leading Street Cassidy by a length and 3/4, 29 the opening panel. It's very clear as third. Then Sundance Sealster back further as American Starlight, and Page Rock Scissors is racing second from last as they work their way on past the quarter. Pink Sky with a front. Pink Sky leads and is rolling up towards the half. Street Cassidy second. It's very clear. He's third and is moving a little bit. Then a gap of 4 or 5, and it is back to Sundance Sealster. Then American Starlight second from last will angle to the outside now, and Page Rock Scissors 59-2 is the halftime. Pink Sky leads at a length and 3/4. Street Cassidy is second. American Starlight is third. Sundance Sealster fourth. It's very clear it's fifth. And Page Rock Scissors, and they hustle their way on towards 3/4. Pink Sky leads. Pink Sky at 4-1 is on top, a length and a half. And Street Cassidy is racing second. American Starlight third. 3/4, 129-3. They work their way to the top of the stretch. Pink Sky, Street Cassidy, American Starlight, and then racing position fourth is Sundance Sealster. Pink Sky now drawn to the outside. Street Cassidy, Pink Sky and Street Cassidy, they come on down the stretch drive. Street Cassidy and Pink Sky, they're going to duel. Street Cassidy on the outside will come on by and win. Then Pink Sky and charging late American Starlight. Sundance Sealster 2 minutes flat. Coming back in front of us into the Grimsby Chrysler winner's circle, it's number 3, Street Cassidy. A winning drive to Hurricane Eddie Hensley. He rocked him like a hurricane. Street Cassidy, a 3-year-old Stonebridge Terror Bay filly, owned by Gary Silifant and Mike Rive. Mike Rive, the trainer. It's the first win for Street Cassidy, 2 minutes flat. The second race payouts, number 3, Street Cassidy, 3788, 8240. 2, Pink Sky, 570 and 210. 4, American Starlight, 210. $2 exactor, 61.80. Dollar try, 117.45. Dollar super, 231.90. The double of 4 and 3, $2 ticket, 203.40. Second race order finish from the top, 621345. That's 621345. out for the third on parade. One tiny but mighty Jason Ryan for Gino Cicero. Numbers with Sunshine Magic, Jeffrey Hunt for Patrick Hunt. 4 is Rock Solid Love, Travis Cullen for Doug Scott and Peyton Scott. 5 is Ace 44 Rebel, Brett McDonough for Craig Gilmore and Dana White. Number 6, Wind Sun Coco, Travis Henry for Gerard Demarais and Antonio Tangretta. And late joining the post parade is number 3, Forever Better, Sammy Filia for Blair Burgess, and the owner is Kenneth Seastrom. And he's just in front of us right now, Forever Better. Well, fans, let's look at this field of 6. And number 3, Forever Better, has 6 wins in 14 starts on the year. Now look at, has had a case of 8-itis of late, 3 post-8s, and yet 2 wins and a third last time out. Also had a post-6, but didn't like post-6 because broke, but the 3 starts from post-8, 2 wins and a third, now gets post-3, has gate speed, and Forever Better should have an excellent chance to dominate, is back in the same class that she was able to beat on back-to-back occasions from post 8 and fired to the front and won by almost 4 lengths October the 13th. Forever Better. I think none will be better in this one, 3-2. Others to get a look at in here. 1, Tiny but Mighty, equipment change, blind bridle to blinkers, and back-to-back second place finishes, second beaten ahead in a non-winners at 2 this class, and only 1 win though in 34 starts, but the recent form is a lot better. 2 wins and a third, beaten half a length in the past 4 starts. So Tiny but Mighty has come on and been much more mighty of late, 5-1. Number 6, Wind Sun Coco, winner in back-to-back races at London before last race finishing third. Now has an outside post, and the overall record isn't great this year, but the recent record is good. It's now, this will be the 4th start with Gerard Demarais. So Gerard seems to have found the key for Wind Sun Coco, and Wind Sun Coco and Travis Henry, 9-2. And number 4, Rock Solid Love, one that was second here to Wildcat Watching, and we saw Wildcat Watching racing in the first race with Travis Cullen, and gave a good effort, just got picked up by Stag Royal at the finish, but it was a solid outing. And in this one, Rock Solid Love, a good second last time out, and got away well, sat the pocket, was able to finish second. Rock Solid Love, Travis Cullen for Doug Scott, is 7-5, getting a lot of love. But my top one and my best play of the night is 3, Forever Better, who's 8-5. gate is rolling for race number 3. Tiny but Mighty, Sunshine Magic on the inside. Forever Better, Rock Solid Love in the center. The outside Ace 44 Rebel and Wind Sun Coco. It's a field of 6 for the third. There at the start of the round, Forever Better, Rock Solid Love, Tiny But Mighty, Sunshine Magic, Ace 44 Rebel, and Wind Sun Coco. And the field works on around the turn. Tiny But Mighty is able to come on and grab the lead. Tiny But Mighty, Forever Better. Center of the track is still pressing on, and Sunshine Magic is on the inside, racing position to third. Then Rock Solid Love, Ace 44 Rebel, and Wind Sun Coco. And Forever Better now is going to come on and clear to the front. Forever Better, Tiny But Mighty. Sunshine Magic third, 28 seconds, opening quarter. Rock Solid Love, Ace 44 Rebel, and Wind Sun Coco trailing 28 seconds, opening quarter. And they work on around the turn. Forever Better, 3 to 5 on the board, has the lead right now. Tiny But Mighty is racing position second. Sunshine Magic third. Then Rock Solid Love now is going to rock to the outside to come first over. Ace 44 Rebel, Wind Sun Coco, 28 opening quarter, half of 58. 32nd second panel. Forever Better. Rock Solid Love now wants to come on up and rock on into contention. Tiny But Mighty is on the inside and is sharing second, and now he's third, is taking over second. Rock Solid Love about 3.5 off the lead of Forever Better. Then Ace 44 Rebel is racing fourth. Then it is Wind Sun Coco on the outside. To the inside, Sunshine Magic. Forever Better, sharp on to 3/4 and leads at a couple of lengths over Tiny But Mighty. Rock Solid Love is flattened out, and Wind Sun Coco is sent out wide, and on the inside, Sunshine Magic. And then it is Ace 44 Rebel. Forever Better has a lead of a couple of lengths over Tiny But Mighty. Wind Sun Coco. Wind Sun Coco is looking to stir things up now as they come on down the stretch drive. Forever Better, Wind Sun Coco, and Tiny But Mighty. Forever Better as they come on to the finish. Forever Better is better than this field. Tiny But Mighty, Wind Sun Coco, Sunshine Magic, 157-1. Forever Better. Back in front of us into the Grimsby Chrysler winner's circle is number 3, Forever Better. Sammy Fillion, the winning driver. Forever Better is a 4-year-old Better's Delight Bay mare by Ken Seastrom, trained by Blair Burgess. 7th win this year, 15 starts this year, and 7th win lifetime for Forever Better, 157-1. The third race pounds 3 forever better, 330, 270, and 221. Tiny but mighty, $4 and 320, and 6 win Sun Cocoa 280. $2 exactor, 1720. Dollar try, 49.85. Dollar super, 151.25. Up next, race 4, field of 7, going to post shortly. And note in race number 7, a driver change. On 5, safe passage, Sammy Filya. Race 7, 5, safe passage, Sammy Filya will drive. The third race, order of finish from the top, 241,653. That's 241,653 on the bottom. Field for race number 4 on parade. 1 is Hapuna Beach. Eddie Hensley for Tess Waxman and Ryan Bender. Number 2 is Highway Vagabond. Travis Henry for Gerard Demarais and Craig Ellis. Number 3 is PH Jim. Brett McDonough for Vern Cochran and Edward Gork. And 4 is Good and Sweet. Austin Sorry for Kyle Boston and Steve Colvin. Number 5, Sports Sense. Colin Kettle for Brett Lester and Charles Gazzola. And number 6, Lions Rush Marks. Travis Gulliver, John Lougheed, and Dorian DeJong and Ed Laybourne. And number 7 is PL Quicksand. Paul McKenzie for Matt Dupuis. Field of 7, race number 4. Let's get a look at this field. And, well, we'll start with number 1, Hapuna Beach. And Hapuna Beach is one that raced here last time out in this class and blasted to the front and held on and won by a length. So Hapuna Beach, a solid outing in 56. You also see this one back at the end of August, a mile of 52 at Mohawk, and led as they turned for home. Now finished 4th, but still in a tougher class than here last time out. And overall, Hapuna Beach, 9 wins, 29 starts on the year. Hapuna Beach is definitely one that has a solid shot in here. 2-1 is, well, the money's gone to PH Jim, but I think Hapuna Beach has got a great chance to come right back and double up. Gets post 1, gate speed, and should be a strong factor. Number 3, PH Jim, is that 8-5 favorite, 3 consecutive wins in a row. Last race came first up. Well, actually, never mind first up. Parked every step of the way and then backed away, understandably so. PH Jim, 3 consecutive wins before that last race, and that last trip is just too much to overcome. PH Jim certainly has a great chance to come right back in here and get things rolling again, maybe start another winning streak. It's Brett McDonald, Vern Cochran, strong connections. PH Jim does have 6 wins on the year, and PH Jim 9-5, a slight betting advantage over, or betting favoritism over Hapuna Beach. Number 7, PL Quicksand, has been racing really well of late and can come flying from off the pace. And if the other 2, Hapuna Beach and PH Jim, get after it early, maybe PL Quicksand could come flying by them all at 10-1. Certainly a value play is PL Quicksand and is 9-1 on the board. And at number 2, Highway Vagabond, is one that was a winner here in this class just 2 races ago, and overall is having a pretty consistent year. 19 out of 31 in the top 3. Last race had post 7, and just not able to get into it until very late. Not able to be a factor, but Highway Vagabond now back to post 2. Could rebound nicely, 5-1. Some decent value there, but number 1, Hapuna Beach, my top one, now has moved to a slight favorite status at 8-5. is rolling for race number 4. Puna Beach, Highway Vagabond. On the inside, PH Jim, Good and Sweet and Sports Sense in the center. The outside lines, Brush Marks and PL Quicksand. It's a field of 7, race number 4. And the field is at the start in the rough, and PHM, Hapuna Beach, and Good and Sweet. Then racing position to 4th is Sports Sense. Then it is Lions, Brush Marks, and PL Quicksand. Trailing the field is Highway Vagabond. Hapuna Beach with the lead, and PH Jim continues to drive on the outside, but now is going to take back and find the pocket. Hapuna Beach, PH Jim, and racing third is Good and Sweet as they roll their way onto the opening quarter. Then a gap of 2 or 3, and Sports Sense is fourth. Lions, Brush Marks, and PL Quicksand, and well back is Highway Vagabond. Hapuna Beach leads as they work their way around the turn. Hapuna Beach, PH Jim, and Good and Sweet is third. Then Sports Sense, Lions, Brush Marks, and PL Quicksand. Highway Vagabond is lagging back there, trailing the field. And they work their way up towards the half of a 27-3 opening quarter. Puna Beach and Hurricane Hensley with a lead of a length and a half over PHGM. Lines, Brush Marks on the outside. On the inside, fourth is Good and Sweet. PL Quicksand is fifth on the outside. And then Sports Sense and back to Highway Vagabond. Puna Beach 9-5 on the board. Lines, Brush Marks at 13-1 is moving up on the outside now and is only about a neck off the lead. Inside third, PH Jim is getting a trip, and PL Quicksand is within striking distance now and is about a length and 3/4 off the lead and is taking a peek to the outside. And now Lions Brush Marks is able to grab the lead. Hapuna Beach is trying to rally to the inside, but Lions Brush Marks has taken over. Lions Brush Marks is leading towards the top of the stretch. PL Quicksand, Hapuna Beach. Lines, Brush Marks, and closing PL Quicksand, but Lines, Brush Marks is digging in. Lines, Brush Marks, PL Quicksand is moving. PL Quicksand and also flying late Highway Vagabond. PL Quicksand is going to win. Second is between Sports Sense and the Lines, Brush Marks, and Highway Vagabond was on the outside. 156-3. There's the winner of race number 4. It is 7 PL Quicksand. Paul McKenzie, the winning driver. For your better's delight, Bay Gelding, out to trade by Matt Dupuis. Fourth win this year for PL Quicksand, 8th lifetime. 156-3. The fourth race, payout 7, Peel Quicksand, 26.90. 13.10 and $6, and 6 Lions Brush Marks, 5.30, 5.40, and 5 Sports Sense, 6.40. $2 Exactor, 176.60. Dollar Try, 5.60, 305. Dollar Super Pay, 7.65 all, 1,564.90. And the dollar pick 3 is $586. Even the 20-cent pick 3 is $117.20. Fans note a driver change. Note the driver change in race 9-5, Jafar Dulac. It'll be Brett McDonald. Brett McDonald drives 5, Jafar Dulac in the 9th. Fourth race order finished from the top, 7456321. That's 7456321 on the bottom. for race number 5 on Parade 1, Red Trans Am. Sammy filling up for Brett Lester and Rebecca Williamson. Number 3 is I Dream of a Genie. J.B. Renault for Julie Walker and Leonard Gamble. Number 4 is Liquor is Quicker. Scooter Gimlet for James Dean. And 5, Boots and Bling. Brent Madonna for Emma Christopher and Joanne Colville. Number 6 is Roll the Bat, Austin Sorry for Rachel Andrew. Number 7, Doc's Love, Travis Cullen for Jody Cullen and Dr. Andrew Roberts. 8 is Fun A, Jason Wright for Mike Quiet, Nioski and Susan McKeegan. And number 9 is All-Star Willow. It's Travis Henry for Matt Dupuy and Antonia Smith and Tony Arts. Field of 8 for race number 5, the Autumn Series. Final purse of $24,800. Scratched is the 2. And let's get a look at this field. Well, the fans have made 5, Boots and Bling, the favorite, and understandably so. But I'm going to come right back with 6, Roll the Bet, who's won back-to-back and was able to beat Boots and Bling last time out. Now Boots and Bling gets to start inside of Roll the Bet again. But I thought Roll the Bet did all the work and managed to get by. And Roll the Bet, sent up by Rachel Andrew, who's certainly having a very good year. Austin Surrey driving, and Roll the Bet, look, has had just 7 starts this year, 4 wins in 7 starts. Roll the Bet, Austin Surrey for Rachel Andrew is 2-1. Number 5, Boots and Bling, certainly has looked good here. 3 wins and then second last time out, beaten by Roll the Bet, and is one that can blast off the game. Has been the pace setter in each of the last 4 races and may well make the early lead here. Boots and Bling, Brett McDonald for Emma Christoforou, and is 6-5 the favorite. Number 7, Doc's Love, is one that worked from off the pace last time out to come on and win. And maybe if Boots and Bling and a couple others mess it up early, or have Rolled the Bet also challenges early, Doc's Love could pick up a big chunk late, maybe even the winner's share, because Doc's Love is 5 out of 7 in the top 2. And Travis Cullen, Jody Cullen, strong connections. Hard to dismiss them, and the top board isn't doing that. 5-2. So the inside, the middle 3 that I talked about, the 6, 5, and 7 are my top 3. That's where all the money is. And I did give the edge to Roll the Bet. But Boots and Bling is the favorite right now. And number 3, I Dream of Genie, is one that did win here October the 20th, a front-end effort. And last race was third to Roll the Bet and Boots and Bling, and gets to leave out of post 2. Got a pocket trip last race. Maybe I Dream of Genie could be the trip horse in here. J.B. Renault for Julie Walker. Just 1 win, but 7 out of 13 in the top 3 this year. I Dream of Genie, 16-1. right is rolling for the fifth race. Red Trans Am and I Dream of Jeannie on the inside. In the center, Liquor's Quicker, Boots and Bling, and Roll the Bat to the outside. Docs Love and Fun A. Second tier, All Star Willow. It's a field of 8 for the fifth race. And the field is set to start of the rough in Boots and Bling. I Dream of Jeannie. Red Trans Am. Liquor is Quicker. Docs Love. And then Roll the Bed. Then it is back to All Star Willow. And Fun A is trailing the field. I Dream of Jeannie with the front. But Boots and Bling now wants to press on. Boots and Bling is going to sweep up and take the lead. I Dream of Jeannie is right there enjoying the view in the pocket. Red Trans Am is third. And Liquor is Quicker is racing fourth, and then Docs Love and Roll the Bed back to All Star Willow and Fun A. Boots and Bling 4 to 5 on the board. 28 and 1 opening quarter. Has a lead right now of about 3.5 lengths over I Dream of Jeannie. Red Trans Am. Docs Love is already up and driving on the outside. Liquor is Quicker. Then Roll the Bet is moving out on the back of Docs Love, and further back is All Star Willow, and Fun A is trailing the field. Boots and Bling as they race on past the half. Boots and Bling. Halftime recorded 57 and 2. I Dream of Jeannie moves up a little tighter in the pocket. Red Trans Am is racing position to third. Docs Love outside position fourth, about 6 or 7 off the lead. Then Roll the Bet. On the inside, Liquor is Quicker. Back to All Star Willow and Fun A. But Boots and Bling is having a lot of fun and leads as they head on to three quarters and now. Rolling off cover, Roll the Bet's going to get out 3 wide. Roll the Bet is coming now. It is Boots and Bling, and Roll the Bet is trying to reel that one in. Boots and Bling, Roll the Bet. Then it is I Dream of Jeannie and Docs Love and Red Trans Am. 3 quarters, 126 and 1. And Boots and Bling. Here comes Roll the Bet into the picture now and is threatening and is only about a length and 3 quarters back. It is Boots and Bling and Roll the Bet to settle things on down the stretch drive. Boots and Bling is game. Boots and Bling, Roll the Bet. Roll the Bet is getting closer. Roll the Bet is coming. Roll the Bet rolls on by. Boots and Bling was second. Docs Love, and then All Star Willow. 156 and 1. Roll the Bet. Back in front of us into the Grimsby Chrysler winner's circle is number 6, Roll the Bet, a 3-year-old All Bet Soft Bay filly. Austin Sorry is the winning driver. The trainer and owner is Rachel Andrew. It's the 5th win in 8 starts for Roll the Bet. 5th win lifetime, taking the Autumn Series final purse of $24,800. The fifth race payouts number 6 roll the bat. 390, 220, 210, 5 Boots and Bling, 210, 210, 7 Dogs of Love, 240, $2 exactor 660, dollar try 745, a 20-cent pick 5 of 2860, 19. Kaboom. Dollar high 5, 105.70. Fifth race, over finish from the top, is a 6 scratch 5, 821374. That's 6 scratch 5, 821374 on the bottom. Field 4, race number 6 on parade. One is worth repeating, Austin. Sorry for Duncan Gillis. Number 2 is Rambaran Rose, Scott Quilliver, Pat Rouleau, and Stephanie DiPietro, and Don Carswell and Henry Vertoli. And number 3, Lady Graf, Jason Ryan for Russ Moore and Mark Fry. And 4 is Fireshine, Colin Kelly for Michelle Olson. 5 is 3 Gems, Paul McKenzie for Darren Rayner and Mary Harris. Number 6, Shake It If You Got It, Semi Filia for Rafael Barassa and Kim Ebacker. And number 7 is Sky Velocity, Mark McDonnell for Gary McDonnell. Field of 7, race number 6. Once again, Paul McKenzie drives 5, 3 Gems. Let's get a look at this Field 4, race number 6. We'll start with number 6, Shake It If You Got It, who is 7-2 on the board. Well, not much shaking last time. Came first up and then backed away, finishing 8th, beaten 14 lengths. So I come right to Shake It If You Got It. Well, Sammy Filyoff, Rafael Barassa, and I think Shake It If You Got It, one that is dropping in class for this start and has been competitive against tougher in the past. Look at last year, 10 wins and has 28 wins overall. And this year, been decent, has earned more than $1,000 a start, way more than $1,000 a start last year. And down into this class, Sammy Filio, Rafael Barassa, I think Shake It If You Got It will come right back and shake things up here. 9-5 now is getting a lot of action. Number 4, Fireshine. Well, gets away from Mohawk and could shine. You see this one shining at Kawartha back in the summer and early fall, or September 6th counts still as the summer, I guess. And Fireshine is one that is a bit wind shy, though. 2 wins this year, 6 seconds and 11 thirds in 30 starts. Fireshine and Colin Kelly for Michelle Olson. I expect to bounce back 3-1. Number 2, Rambaran Rose has been a little bit off form of late, but is one that was 3rd in this class back in the middle of October, and did have a couple of starts at Mohawk. One of them was okay last time. I had an outside post, not a factor, but Rambaran Rose from post 2 could be much more of a player. Scotty Calder for Pat Rouleau, 7-2. And number 1, worth repeating. Well, worth repeating. Austin Sorry for Duncan Gillis. One that raced reasonably well last race in the bottom class, beaten a length and a half. Now, the form wasn't very good at all before that, but, well, raced better, moves up, gets the inside, so worth repeating. Could be better, and is getting some action, 4-1. The starting gate is rolling for race 6, worth repeating. Ramber and Rose on the inside. In the center, Lady Graph, Fire Shine, 3 gems. And to the outside, Shake It If You Got It, and Sky Velocity. It's a field of 7 for the 6th race. And the field for the 6th race, gathering speed approaching the start. They're at the start. And they're off. Shake It If You Got It. Leaves with Lady Graph and Fire Shine. Worth repeating in Ramber and Rose. And then 3 gems in Sky Velocity. Field sprints around that first turn. Worth repeating on the inside. And Ramber and Rose. Worth repeating Ramber and Rose and Lady Graph. And then it is Fire Shine. Shake It If You Got It. 3 gems in Sky Velocity. Worth repeating's got the lead. Worth repeating's got the lead. 8-1 on the board. Ramber and Rose is racing second. Lady Graph is third. Then Fire Shine, Shake It If You Got It. 3 gems in Sky Velocity. 28 seconds, the opening quarter. And worth repeating for Austin Surrey leads a length and a half right now. Ramber and Rose is second. Lady Graph is racing third. Fire Shine is fourth in front of Shake It If You Got It. Then it is back further to 3 gems on the inside and Sky Velocity on the outside. Worth repeating leads on up to the half with Ramber and Rose in the pocket. Now Fire Shine is working first over. Lady Graph to the inside. And Shake It If You Got It is second over, following Fire Shine to the outside. And then it is 3 gems in Sky Velocity. 57-4 is the half as they work their way on into the backstretch. Worth repeating. Fire Shine's getting closer. And looming also is Shake It If You Got It, who's on the back of Fire Shine. And on the inside, Ramber and Rose is still in the hunt and getting the trip on the back of Worth Repeating. It is Worth Repeating and Fire Shine. Ramber and Rose and Shake It If You Got It is still following cover. Second over, getting a little closer though. Then Lady Graph and Sky Velocity. And 3 gems, 3/4, 127-3. And Fire Shine is taking the lead. Fire Shine, and now Shake It If You Got It is sent out 3 wide, Worth repeating on the inside, and Ramber and Rose is looking for the passing lane. Fire Shine to come on down the stretch drive. Fire Shine, Shake It If You Got It is center of the track, Worth repeating. Fire Shine, Worth repeating. Fire Shine wins it. Worth repeating was second. Then it looked like Ramber and Rose and Shake It If You Got It won 58-4. Coming back in front of us, the winner of race number 6. It's number 4, Fire Shine, Colin Kelly, the winning driver. 6-year-old, always a virgin brown mare, trained by Michelle Olson. 3rd win on the year for Fire Shine, and the 17th lifetime. The sixth race payout for Fire Shine, 490, 320, and 210. One worth repeating, $5.90 and $4, and two Rambaran Rose, 210. $2 exactor, 46.90. Dollar try, 39.80. Dollar super, 124.80. And the dollar win for 271.10. The sixth race order finish from the top down to 2351746. That's 2351746 on the bottom. For the seventh race on parade, one Mexican Lolita, Jason Ryan for Corey Giles, and the owner's Brad Gray. Number two is Lydia Go, Travis Henry for Joe McIsaac and Peter Smith and Wayne McGee and Dr. Robert Boyce. And number three is All Star Firefly, Scott Acola for Jason Woodward. 5 is Safe Passage, Sammy Filio for Mike McLennan and Phyllis McLennan. Number 4 is Venue, Mike Whalen for Walter Whalen and Chris Nickel. And number 6, Mock It Off, Travis Cullen for Doug Scott and Brian Stephen and Peyton Scott. Field of 6 for race number 7. Note that Sammy Filliard drives 5, Safe Passage. And, well, let's look at this field. And we'll start with number 2, Lydia Go, who is 2 to 5 on the board. Has had 2 starts, both of them runner-up finishes. And overall, comparing with the rest of the field, Lydia Go looks like one that could go and win here, and is getting heavily bet off those 2 runner-up finishes. Now just a third career start for this 2-year-old Dancin' Lou, Bay Philly, and Lydia Go, the favorite. Number 1, Mexican Lolita. He's had 5 starts without a top 3 finish, but did improve a bit last race, and you see progression, 6th, then 5th, then 4th in the last 3 starts. So once again, post 1, maybe the natural line would be to finish a 3rd here, or maybe even 2nd. Mexican Lolita, Jason Ryan for Corey Giles, now 13 to 1. Mucho dinero. Number 4, Venue, well, was 2nd last race, and the last 3 races has been very competitive. Venue was beaten a length and a quarter, 3 back, then a length, and last race was 2nd. Venue, Mike Whalen for Walter Whalen, winless in 11, but can be one to use on the ticket, 5 to 1. And number 5, Safe Passage, well, has been steadily improving. You see different lines where Safe Passage shows now coming. And last start was the first top 3 finish for Safe Passage, so looks to come right back and repeat that type of line. Semi-Filio for Mike McLennan, and Safe Passage is 4 to 1. It's a field of 6, race number 7. Post time coming up shortly. gate is rolling for race number 7. Mexican Lolita and Lydia Go on the inside. In the center, All Star Firefly and Venue to the outside, Safe Passage and Mock It Off. Field for the 6th. The 7th is at the start. Field of 6 in its Venue. Mexican Lolita and Lydia Go, the first 3 as they drive on around the turn. Then racing position to 4th is Safe Passage and All-Star Firefly and Mock It Off. It's Mexican Lolita who's got the lead as they race their way on towards that opening quarter. Lydia Go is 2nd, Venue 3rd, Safe Passage, and then All-Star Firefly. And back trailing the field is Mock It Off. 29-1 opening quarter. Mexican Lolita at 19-1. And the field works on around the turn. Lydia Go 1-5 on the board. Racing 2nd. Venue is 3rd. Then it is Safe Passage and All-Star Firefly and Mock It Off as the field races their way on up towards us. And it is Mexican Lolita with a lead of about 2.5 lengths. Lydia Go, Venue, and to the outside All-Star Firefly. Then Safe Passage and Mock It Off. 59-1 is the half, and they work their way into the backstretch. Mexican Lolita leading the heavily favored Lydia Go by a length and a half. Lydia goes up a little tighter in the pocket down. All-Star Firefly, Venues on the inside 4th. Then Safe Passage and Mock It Off. And of a half of 59-1, the field heads their way on to the 3/4. Mexican Lolita. Leading still, Lydia Go is bravening up in the pocket. All-Star Firefly is on the outside, about 2 from the front. Venue on the pylons to the outside, Safe Passage, and then Mock It Off. 3/4, 129-4, and it is still Mexican Lolita. As the field turns for home, Mexican Lolita. Lydia Go up the inside. Mexican Lolita. Lydia Go now. Lydia Go is coming quickly. Lydia Go is going to come on and win. Then Venue is 2nd. Then Safe Passage in Mexican Lolita. 2-1-3. Coming back in front of us, the winner of race number 7. It's number 2, Lydia Go, a 2-year-old Dancin' Lube filly, owned by Peter Smith and Wayne McGee and Dr. Robert Boyce. Joe McIsaac, the trainer. Travis Henry is the winning driver. Turk Henry victorious with Lydia Go. First lifetime win for Lydia Go in Chihuahua 1 and 3. The 7th race payout to Lydia Go, 240, 210, 210. For a venue, 210 and $2.20. 5 safe passage, 320. $2 exactor, 430. Dollar try, 505. Dollar super, 1555. Seventh race. Order of finish from the top down to 416235. That's 416235 on the bottom. The field for race number 8 on Parade 1, Miss Sophia Rose, Jason Ride for Mark Goddard, and William Brown. Number 2 is Chocolate for Lunch, Scotty Kohler for Jason Woodward and Steve Dial. Number 3, Fearless Sheila, Sammy Fillion for Brett Lester and Caitlin Graham. And number 4, T.H. Jackie's Legacy, Travis Cullen for Jody Cullen and Ron Cullen and Blair Kidd. 5 is Marzan Kenna for Austin Sorry for Kyle Wassons and Daryl Newbeging. Number 6, Missy Rocks, Brent Madonna for Pamela Goodale. And number 7 is My Maserati, Travis Henry for Frank Mancini. Field of 7 for race number 8, Fillies and Mares on the pace purse of $5,300. Let's look at this field, and well, the fans have opted to number 3, Fearless Sheila. At this point is the 3 to 5 favorite, but number 4, T.H. Jackie's Legacy has raced consistently well since the beginning of this meet back in early September. Now, it did have a nice winning streak going, won 4 in a row, and the last 4 were good, but without a win. But T.H. Jackie's Legacy gets off the gate well. The power barn of Jody Cullen, and I want to give T.H. Jackie's Legacy the shot here at the price 5 to 2, as anticipated Fearless Sheila getting heavily bet. T.H. Jackie's Legacy is one that is moving up in class, whereas Fearless Sheila raced in this class last time out. Now, was fourth beaten a length. Fearless Sheila, Sammy Filia for Brent Lester, is one that also did win in this class, going all the way on top at Mohawk, October the 24th, a straight 8 claimer, 53 and 4 mile, and you see some good form there in that pop-up series back late September, early October. Fearless Sheila is currently 3 to 5 on the board and getting heavily backed. Number 6, Missy Rocks, is one that also comes in off of a win and has 2 wins and a fourth in the past 3 starts, and that win was one level below this. Nice off-the-pace effort, though. Missy Rocks moves up, but off of a very sharp-looking effort. Missy Rocks and Brett McDonald currently 10 to 1 on the board for Pamela Goodale. And number 5, Marzan Canaver. Marzan Canaver is one that raced well, was second to Missy Rocks last race. Did battle first up and grabbed the lead, but then couldn't hold off Missy Rocks. Marzan Canaver, Austin Sorry for Kyle Boston's is 6 to 1. Number 4, T.H. Jackie's Legacy, my top one, moving up a level, 5 to 2. 3, Fearless Sheila getting all the love at 3 to 5. Starting gate is rolling for race 8. Mississippi Rose, chocolate for lunch. On the inside, in the center, Fearless Sheila, T.H. Jackie's Legacy, Marzanne Canover. To the outside, Missy Rocks, My Maserati, field of 7. Race number 8. Here they come. And the field for the 8th race. Approaching the start. They're at the start of the rough. Fearless Sheila, chocolate for lunch, Miss Sophia Rose, and Mars and Cadaver. T.H. Jackie's Legacy, My Maserati, and Missy Rocks is back trailing the field as they work their way on into the backstretch. Fearless Sheila's on top, Mars and Cadaver second. Miss Sophia Rose third, chocolate for lunch, T.H. Jackie's Legacy. In front of the trailing pair, Missy Rocks and My Maserati, and it is Fearless Sheila 1 to 5 on the board, who's got the front, and racing second, Bars and Canover. Miss Sophia Rose is third. Then Chocolate for Lunch and T.H. Jackie's Legacy, Missy Rocks, and My Maserati. And they work their way off the turn, heading up towards the half end. It is Fearless Sheila, and Fearless Sheila off that 28 and 3 will look for a breather. Racing the pocket, Mars and Canover, Miss Sophia Rose, and racing forth Chocolate for Lunch. On the inside, T.H. Jackie's Legacy. On the outside, Missy Rocks and My Maserati. Halftime, 58 and 3, 32nd second panel for Fearless Sheila as they work their way on into the backstretch. Fearless Sheila, Mars and Canover. Miss Sophia Rose is third. Chocolate for Lunch is racing on the outside, and also as is Missy Rocks, and T.H. Jackie's Legacy is locked down on the pylons, and My Maserati. Fearless Sheila 1 to 5 on the board with the lead. Mars and Canover racing third, Chocolate for Lunch, and now rolling off cover, Missy Rocks is coming. On the inside, Miss Sophia Rose, and then My Maserati, and trailing the field, T.H. Jackie's Legacy. Fearless Sheila leads by about 3 right now, 127 and 4 is the three-quarter time, and down the stretch drive, and Fearless Sheila is cruising. Fearless Sheila's got this one sewn up with no urging. Then Mars and Canover, Missy Rocks, and Miss Sophia Rose, 156 and 4. Coming back in front of us into the Grimsby Chrysler winner's circle, it's number 3, Fearless Sheila, 5-year-old Fear, the Dragon Bay mare. The winning drive to Sammy Filya, the trainer Brett Lester, the owners Caitlin Graham. Brett shares in ownership, 5th win this year, 18th lifetime for Fearless Sheila, 156 and 4. 8 Race Pounds, 3 Fearless Sheila, 250, 220, 225, Mars and Hanover, 560 and 460, and 6 Missy Brocks, 490. $2 exactor, 17.80. Dollar try, 58.85. Dollar super, 222.50. 8th race, sort of finish from the top down, is a 471.6235. That's 471.6235 on the bottom. Field 4, race 9 on parade 1, easily the best. Travis Henry for Matt Dupuy and Rakiman. Number 2, J.J. Landon, Austin Sorry for Gary Rive and Ashley Rive Bohanec. And number 3 is Aladdin Dulac, Sammy Filia for Alexandre Laroche, Jean Laroche. Number 4, Hogwash, Jason Rye for Brett Lester and Rebecca Williamson. Number 5, Jafar Dulac, Brett McDonough for Jim Flynn and Doreen Flynn. Number 6, Win with a Whisper, Colin Keller for Boyd Wilson and Owen Wilson. 7, King Jewel, Scotty Quilliver, James Wellwood and Jeffrey Wellwood. And 8 is Unison, Paul McKenzie for Todd Clements and Mark Meekins. Field of 8, race number 9. Let's get a look at this field for the 9th race. Note that Brad McDonald drives 5, Jafar Dulac. And, well, I'm going to start with, on the inside, 1, easily the best. And, well, did live up to his name here last time out. Battled first up and then won by more than 5 lengths, 5 1/4. Easily the best. Now gets the inside. And easily the best has also got 2 wins, a third, and a very close 4th in the past 5 starts. In fact, even further back, you see 4th beaten half a length at Grand River, September the 4th. So really has been racing well. Things weren't going all that well for easily the best earlier on in the year, but it's really come around now. You get Travis Henry inside post position, easily the best, 2-1. Number 2, J.J. Landon, is one that, well, things didn't go well at Mohawk last race, but comes back here. Maybe could get back going. You see this one at the end of September, early October with a couple of really good races. J.J. Landon, though, win shy this year, just 1 win, but I think can hit the ticket. Austin Sorry for Gary Rive. J.J. Landon is 9-2. Some others, number 4, Hogwash. Well, last race, broken equipment, so you might not want to just forget about that race and look to the one 2 starts ago, was second here, and now that was in a lower level condition class, but also does have a win and a couple of thirds. So in the past 4 starts, a win, a second, and 2 thirds, and then that did not finish. I think Hogwash can move into this class and be a factor. Jason Rye for Brett Lester and is 8-1. Number 8, Unison, was a winner last time out. Now has to deal with post 8, but that was post position 6. And it was a nice effort by Unison. And also, the form has been good of late. Unison has rounded into nice form. Paul McKenzie for Todd Clements. Unison is 6-1. Right now, easily the best. My top choice is a slight favorite. Fans don't think that he's easily the best, but they think he might be the best. 8-5. The starting gate is rolling for race number 9. Easily the best. J.J. Landon on the inside with Aladdin Dulac. In the center, Hogwash and Jafar Dulac. To the outside, Win with a Whisper, King Jules, and Unison. It's a field of 8 for race number 9. Final dash, here they come. And the field for the 9th race, gathering speed. And the field is at the start. And the rough. King Jules is going to leave sharply. J.J. Landon, easily the best. Win with a Whisper. And Aladdin Dulac, but the early lead to J.J. Landon. And then Landon in the pocket is King Jules behind J.J. Landon. And easily the best is third best right now. Win with a Whisper. Traveling to the outside fourth and now gets to the pylons in front of Aladdin Dulac. And then it is back to Hogwash. And further back is Jafar Dulac. And Unison is trailing the field. J.J. Landon and Austin Sorry 7-2 on the boards got the lead as they work on around the turn. And King Jules at 12-1 is second. Easily the best, the 4-5 favorite is tracking along from third. About 6 lengths off the lead though. Then Win with a Whisper and Aladdin Dulac and Hogwash. And then taken to the outside is Unison and on the inside is Jafar Dulac. J.J. Landon as they race their way on past the half, and J.J. Landon is in a hurry to get his work done. J.J. Landon 54-4 halftime, a 27-3 second panel. J.J. Landon's on fire. King Jules is second, easily the best now, takes to the outside but has work to do. Win with a Whisper is racing fourth. Unison is past a few, is up to fifth now. Then it is back to Aladdin Dulac and then Jafar Dulac. And then it is Hogwash and the field races their way on to three quarters. J.J. Landon. J.J. Landon now is slowing a bit. Easily the best is closing. J.J. Landon. That lead is shrinking like $2 underwear as they race to the top of the stretch. J.J. Landon and easily the best as the field turns for him. Three quarters, 124-1. And easily the best on down the stretch drive has this one now. Easily the best as they come to the finish. Easily the best. Unison from last to pick up second. Win with a Whisper and then Hogwash and Jafar Dulac 156-1. Back in front of us is the winner of race number 9. It's won easily the best. Travis Henry, the winning drive. 4-year-old He's Watching Bay Horse, owned by Rick Heeman, trained by Matt Dupuis. Fourth win on the season and the 8th lifetime for easily the best. Ninth race payout 20, easily the best, 360, 230, 230. 8 Unison, 410, 440, and 6 Win with a Whisper, $5. $2 Exactor, $26. The dollar try, 78.85. Double the 3 and 1, 570. Dollar pick 3, 355. Dollar pick 4, 1125. And the dollar high 5, 3200, 4625. 9th race order finish from the top down, 178-453-62. That's 178-453-62 on the bottom. Well, fans, that concludes the live harness racing program for this Sunday evening. Our next live racing event is this coming Wednesday, first dash 6:35 p.m. Buenas noches, amigos. Good night, everybody. Go Bills. Good night, Shanna.